Hey guys, me again. Rosie's sleeping, so we gotta be quiet. Alright. I cut it a little bit short, so I already did my contour. I did my highlight and got all this luggage under here. So my last video was 21-ish minutes. I'm sorry. First video, it's gonna always be a little bit weird, right? So now that I kind of know what I'm doing, excuse the mess and the Rolling Stones t-shirt. We got some music going. I got all the boring stuff done. Now we're going to do the fun stuff and get to the eyes. I'm going to do some shades of pink today. We're going to start some light glittery in the corners. And then we're going to get a little brighter and darker as we move out. I'm going to start on the outside, work my way in. So I have this fuchsia-y, corally kind of can you see? I'm using a different phone this time for the videos. I'm kind of hoping it turns out a little better. And it was kind of dawned on me that my wings were super high and pointy and a little bit thin, right? So that looked kind of weird to me. So I'm going a little bit lower, a little more level with my eyes this time. We're getting, so we have to pull my saggy eye skin. I swear, guys, once you get older, you're gonna have saggy eye skin. I'm 36 years old. I have saggy eye skin. It's cruel irony. That's what it is, right? Yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of been a poopy day. My back hurts. I'm all stressed out. House is a mess. And here I am doing makeup instead of cleaning house. But you know what? This is what we call self-care. You can't always clean your house, right? Plus my awesome husband, Kurt. Oh, okay, sorry. A little bit lighter pink. Going just along the lid here. He said he is going to clean when he gets home. And I am pretty gosh darn lucky because he understands when I'm exhausted and overly tired. And sometimes you just can't do it, I suppose we're going to talk about mental illness today, guys. Putting a little bit of yellow on the top of the pink. Is this a highlight? Is that what I'm doing? Maybe. I still don't know what the fuck I'm doing, okay? We're making it up as we go along. So there are days, mental illness, right? Takes over. Anxiety, depression, bipolar, like me. There are some days, you see your house as a mess. You see that stuff needs to be done. You see that laundry needs to be done. That dishes need to be done. And you know what? No matter what you think, no matter what you do, you can't do it. You can't bring yourself to do it. It doesn't mean that you're a bad person. It doesn't mean that you're failing. It just means that you recognize it. Maybe you need a break. Maybe your body needs a timeout. Maybe you just need some me time. You need some quality time just to relax, to think, to crawl back into bed and cry. It's okay to cry. It's okay to have mental breakdowns. There's this stigma going around that, oh, it's not allowed. You shouldn't do that. You should be strong. You should be this. You should be that. No. Go have your mental breakdown. Go do it. But don't live there. Have your mental breakdown. Do what you need to do. But try your hardest to pull yourself back out of it. Don't like I said, don't live there. You're allowed to cry. You're allowed to be sad. You're allowed to feel things. You're allowed to hurt. You're allowed to be overwhelmed and stressed out. That's mom life, right? We're all overwhelmed. We're all stressed out. None of us know what the fuck we're doing. Every single kid is different. I have 6 kids. Yeah? Every single kid is different. They don't come with manuals. They're all crazy. They're all sassy. They all have their points in like the certain ages where they just act up real bad. I guess what I'm trying to say is like, don't sit there and feel like you need to hide your mental illness. Don't sit there and feel like you need to hide every mental breakdown or hide when you are so mentally stretched out that you can't do it anymore. Share it. Find somebody you love. I have my husband and I have a few good friends that listen to me. And it helps to talk to someone. You don't have to talk to a therapist. You don't have to talk to, anybody specific. But it helps. If you're feeling super overwhelmed, if you're feeling like you just can't go on anymore, it's okay. Everything you're feeling is okay. Everything I'm feeling is okay. I may put on this nice makeup and I may have a smile on my face, but deep down inside, 90% of the time, I am not okay. And that's okay. Because I don't live there. I pull myself out of it. I go up and down, up and down, up and down, just like I'm sure a lot of other people do. There's a lot of stigma, a lot of taboo regarding mental illness and talking about it. And I feel like you should be able to talk about it. It's a real thing. It's a real problem. Well, it's not always a problem, I guess. But it is a real thing. And it's really hard for a lot of people to talk about because they feel like nobody cares. They feel like nobody understands, that nobody will listen, or everybody will just sit there and tell them, oh, you're fine. You're fine. Just get over it. Stop thinking like that. Stop talking like that. Oh, you're fine. You need to go take a walk. You need to go exercise and you'll be fine. You'll get over it. You know what? Stop that shit right now. It is not that simple. Stop saying shit like that to somebody with a mental illness. Doesn't work that way. Being firm on that, I'm giving you the mom eyes and the mom finger. Stop it right now. That is probably the worst thing you can say to someone with mental illness who is on the verge of a breakdown, or who is breaking down, or who has already broken down. And you're going to sit there and tell them, just get over it? No. And I'm not just talking about women here. Men can break down too. Men are allowed to have emotions and feelings. Men are allowed to be sad. Men are allowed to break down, be stressed out. They don't have to be the perfect rocks for our families every single time. They're allowed to be, to need breaks too. Like Kurt, he plays his video games. You know what? I don't understand it. I don't like video games. It's just the way it is. But you know what? I understand his need for video games. Well, to a point. But I understand that he needs them. Just because I don't like it doesn't mean I can stop him from doing it. That's his need. That's his time to relax. That's his break. That's his release that he needs. And that's okay. Everybody needs something. They need an outlet. They need something to channel their energy to. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. I don't fully understand it myself. Stop putting down people with mental illnesses. It is a hard subject to talk about. But if somebody comes to you, especially like your spouse or family member, don't tell them to just get over it. I'm going to stop right there. So what I did, I got a little yellow on the top here, darker pink going into super light shimmery pink on the inside. Put like a medium just in the middle here. Line the bottom with pink. Put a little white on my upper lid just to kind of like smooth it in, to blend it in. I feel like, ooh, that's a pretty defined line. Yikes, blend, 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 smoke, 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 blend, blend. Did I do it? Okay, so like it totally looks like it's weird on the camera, but then I like step back. See all this fucking, you know what? I think it's the shadows from my saggy eye skin. Okay, sorry I spent like the first 10 minutes like whining about mental illness. It's just, especially this time of year, fucking piece of glitter don't open. A lot of people really struggle. I am one of those people. Just be kind. Be kind to everyone. Try to understand. Don't tell them to just get over it. That's probably the worst thing you can do. People need help. They need support. They need love. They need understanding. We're all human. So I'm putting this on, it is the Wet n Wild Nude Comer. Like glittery. I'm just like tapping my finger in here. Putting it along, kind of like where you would put eyeliner. Along the lash line. I guess that's what that's called. We're skipping eyeliner today. Like regular eyeliner. And we're just going to do this little shimmery glitter. Ooh, probably shouldn't. My playlist gonna get me in trouble. Here we go. So I have like Guardians of the Galaxy playlist on my Spotify. Don't judge me. I love these songs. 70s music. It's where it's at. Shimmer, shimmer, shimmer all over. You want to hear something funny? I sing this song to my plants. I have lots and lots of plants. I got like spider plants. I have an overabundance of spider plants. But I also have a peace lily. I have a purple sage plant. And I have this like tree thing. I'm not entirely sure what it's called. It's really pretty though. It's a tropical plant. I like the tropical plants. A lot of tropical plants require not as much sun. And we have kind of crappy light, sucky windows and shit. So that's where. But yeah, I sing this to my plants every time I water them. And then they grow, because the next day I notice that they've grown. I feel like I should add something else. Do I need to add something else? I don't know. Maybe a little purple? I don't know. It's probably fine. Okay, let's move on to lips. So I have the multi-stick. I've used this on my eyes before. It's called Keep Diggin'. I've used it on my eyes. We put it on my lips. I do kind of give it a little wipe. I every time because ew. So we're gonna just I know it looks crazy right now. Trust me, it's gonna be pretty. And I'm not gonna leave it this like weird ass running around with bright gold lips looking like I kissed Midas or something weird. Okay, so I have this super dark purple from NYX or NYX, I don't know how to say that. It is called Xfinity. Wait, that's the, I don't know. GGLS05. I don't fucking know. Purple. It's glittery purple. That's what it is. I'm gonna take like the back of the wand, not the one at the end that has like all the goopy shit. Tiny little bit on the finger, right in the middle. Ooh, okay. Aim. Oh, it's gonna turn weird. See, it's like a still gold, like on the edges, and then the middle is like a orangey pink, because you know, art class, gold and purple, or yellow and purple make like a, I don't know, orangey pink kind of color. All right, maybe we should put a little bit of liner on. I don't know, maybe a little bit. Let me grab my liner. Okay, my Berry Goth liner from NYX or NYX. I will never know how to say that unless somebody comments on my videos and be like, you dumb bitch. This is how you say it. Funny, right? You know how funny I am? You guys, watch my videos. Share my shit. I'm hilarious. To a point. Otherwise, I'm kind of weird. But weird can be funny, right? I'm not boring. Okay. Totally. Like I said, I'm having like a super off day. So trying to talk and do my eyeliner at the same time did not work as well as last time. Okay, I feel like that's better. Do we like that better? That's a little funky right here. You know, once I put mascara on, you're not going to be able to tell. It's great. Alright, hang on. We're not multi-talented today. Remember what happened last time? Where I poked myself in the eye? Let's not do that again. I love Michael Jackson's music. More the older stuff. Not the stuff that was newer. I like more classic stuff. I've always loved Michael Jackson. You know, I was pregnant with Steven when I found out Michael Jackson died. And I was so distraught because, you know, pregnancy hormones. Steven's name was almost Michael or Jackson. But then I'm like, Josh and I talked about it. We're like, yeah, no. And we went with family name. I like family names. BG's got a family name. Rosie's middle name is a family name. It's important. Gotta keep that going. Alright, guys. I'm done. I'm sorry. Still another 20-minute video, you know, but we had to talk about mental illness. We had to make sure my eye shit was pretty. I had to show you how to make a pinky orange lip color if you don't have one. I feel like we did good today. Lots and lots of progress. Thank you all for watching. Share my shit. Love my shit. Like my shit. And you'll get to see more shit.